The sermon is covered. How to give, how to pray, how to fast, how to handle worry, how to judge rightly, how to stay on the narrow road. Now Jesus addresses the most practical question of all. What do you do with what you need? Yeah. Matthew 6:24. No one can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or he will be devoted to one and despise the other. You cannot serve God and money. That is not a suggestion, not a recommendation, a statement of fact about how human hearts actually work. The heart organizes itself around what it loves most, and everything else gets arranged around that center. When money is the center, generosity becomes a threat. When God is the center, money becomes a tool. The same resource, two completely different relationships to it, depending on who sits at the center. Where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. Not where you want your heart to be, where it actually is. The treasure reveals the master. So if God is the master and not money, then the one who provides is the one you bring your needs to. And here is what Jesus says about bringing needs to that master. Matthew 7:7. Matthew 7:7-8. Ask and it will be given to you. And you will find, knock, and the door will be open to you. For everyone who asks receives, everyone who seeks finds, and to everyone who knocks the door will be open. 3 actions, 3 promises, all of them active, all of them directional toward the Father. Not passive waiting, not anxious grasping, not working harder to earn what is needed. Active trust and request directed toward the one who provides. Matthew 7:9-11. Which of you, if your son asks for bread, will give him a stone? Or if he asks for a fish, will give him a snake? If you then, who are evil, know how to give good gift to your children, how much more will your Father in heaven give good things to those who ask it? The argument is from lesser to greater. Imperfect human fathers know how to give what their children need. How much more the perfect Father, who numbers the hairs on your head, who tracks every sparrow, who clothes the lilies and feeds the birds. The one who owns everything is the one you are asking. Matthew 7:12. So whatever you wish that others would do to you, do also to them. For this is the law and the prophets. Jesus summarizes the entire law and the prophets in one sentence. Treat others the way you want to be treated, not the way they have treated you, not the way they deserve. The way you want to be treated. The standard requires looking outward before acting, considering the other person before yourself. And Jesus says this is the law and the prophets. Everything Moses wrote, everything the prophet said, summarized in that one principle. 2 masters cannot be served. Choose the right one and bring your needs to him directly. Ask, seek, knock. Not because God does not already know what you need, but because the asking is the relationship. And treat others the way you want to be treated. For this is the law and the promise.